What do you have to say, Donald Trump? He says, okay, fine, you got me. I did get the monster to kidnap Shirley. She was a disaster. And now I know my wall was a disaster. So I promise I won't deport anyone. And if any bad guys come, we'll fight them. Donald Trump. Oh, so this is the way that you want to get elected. You got rid of her. And now you want to be the president again. Hey, Ivan, where are we?
In a train.
Yeah, and where are we going?
Washington, D.C.
And look who we brought with us. Donald Trump and Benji. Are you excited to go to Washington, D.C. on a train?
Yeah, our suitcases were up here.
Our suitcases are up there. And this is what it looks like out the window. Woohoo! Is this so fun, Ivan?
Yeah. But it's really hard to walk in a train.
It is hard to walk in a train. This is so fun. This is gonna be so exciting. You get to go to Washington, D.C. Woohoo! Where are we? We're at the station. We're at Union Station. We just got to D.C. Woohoo!
Well, no, that's not good. We need to get to our freaking hotel.
You want to get to a freaking hotel, but I gotta show something to our Donald Trump doll real quick. Donald Trump, I have to show you something that you're gonna find very offensive that's here in this store in Union Station. It's a shirt. It says Dump Trump 2016. What do you think about that? Well, we're at the hotel. Rowan's having his decaf coffee. Ivan brought his special light. His, what do you call those things? Fiber optics. Yeah, and Donald Trump and Benji are just relaxing on the bed.
The darker it is in a place, the more it lights up.
Yeah, we can turn the lights off in a minute to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys like our hotel. We're in Washington, D.C. I bet you're so excited. So excited. All right, now let's turn off the lights and see that light that Ivan has. And this is what it looks like when you turn the lights off. That's so awesome.
Yeah. And it comes apart.
Yeah, put it back in so it looks cool.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Just let it be like that.
Yeah, and it changes color. That's like the coolest thing ever.
Look.
Whoa. Awesome.
Hey.
Hey, Ivan, where are we? Are we at the monument?
Yeah.
Look, we're at the Washington Monument. It's kind of dark, but it's still good. Can you see it? See? It's tall.
It's above the sky.
Yeah.
It looks like.
But it's not really above the sky.
Buddy, Trump's here. No.
Look, it's Donald Trump. Donald Trump, this is Granddad. Hi, Ivan. Is that your new shirt?
Yeah.
It's a Minecraft Washington, D.C. shirt. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what Donald Trump said. He said, why the heck are we in a hotel? I'm supposed to be at the White House. Well, we're gonna go visit it. It's raining, but we'll try to go today.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go to some museums and stuff. Hey, stop bending his legs.
I want him to do the splits.
You want him to do the splits. Can he do it? Yeah, he did it. Wow, Donald Trump. You're like more talented than we thought. If you wanted, you could quit being president of our house and be a gymnast.
No, he can't be the president of our house. He can't be the boss of our house.
Well, he won president of our house, remember?
Yeah, but he's not the boss of our house.
All right. Is he going to be the boss of the elves?
Okay, I guess so.
Hey, look, we're on the D.C. Metro. It's a subway. Ivan, are you so excited?
Yeah, I'm recording
You're recording too? Hi, Granddad. What are you, is that the map wherever this thing goes?
Yeah.
And look, there's Mimi and Rowan over there. Y'all having so much fun?
Yeah.
Are y'all having so much fun, Donald and Benji? I bet you are. I bet you love it.
Stop.
You know what this is? This is the Apollo 11 command module. Tell us about that, Granddad.
July the 20th, 1969, two men, Armstrong and Aldrin, walked on the moon and safely returned to Earth with Michael Collins, the pilot. All three were the first ones to make a trip and back to the moon.
Whoa. And it was on this thing?
In that very capsule.
That's the capsule?
3 people in it.
Whoa.
See how the bottom is burned because coming in the atmosphere was very hot.
Is that the real thing?
That's the real thing.
That's the real thing? Ivan, did you know that that thing went to the moon?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was so cool. Look what it did to the ground.
Yeah.
This just orbited the moon. The actual capsule that they came back to this in did not return with them.
The moon is actually really cold.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to go there because I like the sunny weather. Hey, look! That's the Voyager. It flew all around the Earth without refueling. And guess what else? Over here is the Spirit of St. Louis. Yeah, and who flew on that, Granddad?
Charles Lindbergh, the first man to fly without stopping across the Atlantic Ocean.
Whoa, that's really cool. Look, this is the cockpit of a 747. Look at that. Do y'all want to be pilots?
No, that's crazy to be pilots.
All right, you don't want to be pilots.
How do you drive all that? That's crazy.
You gotta learn it, that's how. Hey, Ivan, what is that behind you? The White House. Did you guys see that? Look, is that where you want to live? Look, it's the White House. Let's zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in all the way, see if we see anybody in there. Whoa.
What's up, someone?
Is that gonna be where you wanna live? Hey Benji, what are you doing? Where's Donald? Oh, there he is. I think this chair is a little big for you. What do you think, Ivan? Would you be better in that chair? Wow, are you speaking at the podium? You're a little too short for that. That's why you gotta sit on top of it. Hey Rowan, do you have your new Ewok hat on?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see what Donald Trump and Benji said today. Donald Trump said, "Why are we in this hotel again? I'm supposed to be in my new home, the White House." And Benji said, "Yeah, what's the big idea?" Well, I'll tell you what, you're not the real Donald Trump, you're just a doll, and Obama still lives in that house because the real Donald Trump hasn't even won president yet. He just wants to win president, and nobody even knows if he's gonna win. Hey, Ivan, leave Benji alone. So I'm sorry that you're not the real Donald Trump. You're just a doll, and you can't really live in the White House. You just won the president of our house, not the president of the United States.
Yeah, but he can't tell us what to do.
Hey, leave Donald Trump alone. Stop being mean to him, Ivan. You're such a bully. Let me get Benji off the floor. We gotta take him on an adventure today. This is supposed to be a fun vacation, you know. We're gonna see D.C. I thought y'all would like it. You can't really live in the White House, you know. Well, Donald Trump and Benji are relaxing on the bench with Rowan. Hey, Rowan, where are we? Are we at the Castle Museum?
It's really hot.
Yeah.
In the Castle Museum.
Well, we're outside of the Castle Museum. There wasn't really anything to do in there, but look at the outside of it. Look how nice and pretty. It's like a big castle. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a princess. Yeah, it's the Smithsonian Visitor Center, but it's a big castle. And I think I'm gonna be a princess and go live in it. Can I be a princess and go live in there, Rowan?
Freaking old.
I'm too old.
Yeah.
Oh, can I be the queen then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be the queen.
Queens are ugly.
Benji, are you having fun on the carousel? Because Donald Trump is really having fun on his horse. Whoa, Ivan, you're not supposed to stand on it. Get down, are you crazy? Be a good little boy. You're just riding with me because you were too scared to get on your own, weren't you, Benji? Look, there's Rowan down there. Hey, Ivan. You still have your same shirt on. You love that shirt, don't you? You gonna wear it forever?
No, I'm just gonna wear it for a week.
A week? Only a week? All right. I'm gonna see what they said. What did you say, Benji? He said, "Stop calling us just dolls. That is so rude and uncalled for." Oh, sorry, Benji. Didn't mean to offend you. What did you say, Donald? He said, Benji is right. We aren't just dolls. I am the real Donald Trump. Stop insulting us. And we don't want to be riding carousels and carry around like we're toys. This whole trip has been a disaster. Oh, come on. You know it's been fun.
You saw the White House, and since you saw the White House and you wanted to go in it, you're still mad?
Yeah. He's mad because we didn't leave him there and he thought that he was the real Donald Trump. I know you think that you are.
Him.
No, you can't pinch him. Leave him alone. Stop bullying him. Look, you're a doll. I had to tell Shirley Temple this too over and over, that she was a Shirley Temple doll and not the real Shirley Temple. Well, you're a Donald Trump doll. You're not the real Donald Trump. But come on, we gotta go. We're checking out of the hotel and we gotta take a train ride home today. So let's go. Come on, Benji. We gotta get out of here. Hey, Ivan, where are we? We're at the zoo. We're at the National Zoo, and there's a panda. There's a real panda. Aren't y'all so happy you got to see the panda? See? It's a sleepy panda. A very sleepy panda.
Why are they all asleep?
These pandas are like very lazy. They just want to sleep all day. They don't want to run around and play. They're just tired. Hi, Rowan. You love zebras? Yeah, they're nice. Hey, Rowan, what do you think of zebras?
They were my favorite animal when I was 5, but my favorite animal now are otters. And you could put in the comments which are your favorite animals.
Okay. What's your favorite animal, Ivan?
It is a dog.
A dog. What's Mimi's favorite?
A zebra and a panda.
A zebra and a panda, the ones we saw. You like black and white then, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Rowan, what's my favorite animal?
Red panda.
Yep, it's a red panda, which are not even related to giant pandas.
Mom, what's this?
Yeah, that's
Mom,
what they
what?
said.
Mom, what?
Ivan, why are you doing stunts? Silly boy. Hey, Donald and Benji, what's your favorite animal? Is it a cheetah? Because there's a cheetah over there.
Evan, if you really want to break the phone, just drop it.
Ivan has a death wish. He's trying to climb on that side of the thing.
Yeah, you do. He's emo. He hasn't been telling you, though. He's emo.
Stop making fun of your little brother. Ivan, do you want to fall into the cheetah pen?
I'll climb myself out.
You're right, just stop. Just stay out of the cheetah pen. This is a red river hog. Hi, red river hog. I can't tell if it's really cute or really ugly. And then there's a goat up here. He's chewing. Goats always like to chew. They're probably chewing gum. Look at that vulture. It's called a Ruppel's Griffin vulture. He likes to flap his wings. Do it again, vulture. Ah, do it again. And there's a gazelle. Hey, do y'all like tigers? Because there's one right behind you. Whoa. He's a pretty tiger. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty.
I know, lion. Isn't this so
Pretty, pretty kitty. Look at that face. He's a beautiful tiger. I want to pet him, but he'd probably try to eat me. Oh, yeah. He's a cute lion. That one's licking its paws. Just like a kitty cat. Those orangutans go high. What's it gonna do? Whoa, is it gonna climb on that thing? Look, it's climbing on that rope. Is it gonna go across that thing? Whoa. It's going over us. What if he jumped down here?
freaking orangutan?
Whoa, look. They're going across all these people down here. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess they go to the other side.
Escaping.
They look like they're escaping, but they're not really.
They are.
They look like they might fall, though. I would be scared if I was an orangutan.
If they fall, we all scatter.
Mom, I think they're trying to escape.
No, they go over to this other section or something.
Mom,
Are they gonna come down that thing and escape?
No.
maybe they will.
Oh, they keep going across to that way.
Mom, they're gonna do it.
See, they keep going across that thing. That's so fun. I would love that if I were an orangutan.
Mommy, look, it's going across.
Bye, orangutans. Hey, Ivan, did you have fun in D.C.?
Yeah.
And now where are we?
It's the train again.
Yeah, we're in the train again, going back home. There we go. It's going the other direction. Did you have fun, Rowan?
Yeah.
You did? What are you playing?
My phone.
Your phone?
Picture me.
Oh, that creepy picture. You show everybody what you got for your birthday. A new Apple Watch. Because your birthday is in June, but your grandparents got you that early because they don't live where we live, so they got you that, didn't they? Are you so happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Video games on it.
yeah, and how did you like the trip, Benji and Donald? I know y'all thought it was a disaster, but it was pretty fun, and you know it was fun, so yeah. I hope you liked it a little bit. Okay, goodbye.